The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.
G'day everybody and welcome to the Trader Cobb Crypto Show. Well, it's pretty interesting couple of days, hasn't it? We've seen a couple of very large moves across more or less Bitcoin. Some of the market not really playing the game quite as well as what Bitcoin has, and that's quite common. As a matter of fact, we've been talking about that quite a bit on the podcast. The fact that many people are basically in the position whereby they're kind of shocked. We've seen it just take off. If you recall, last week I was talking about how there was such little amount of sellers around that $6,000 mark, and we've seen that follow through with a huge amount of buyers. Now, a lot of people out there on crypto Twitter and all over social media and whatnot have been saying they think that Bitcoin's going to fall, but they weren't willing to put their money where their mouth was, and I, for one, am glad about that. A lot of people have been very chewed up, or more importantly, probably, as it looks like, not a lot of people were actually willing to back themselves. A lot of people talking negative but not trading to back their thought process. Now, that became very obvious to me on the charts around 6,000. We went through 6,000. Momentum continued to grow to the point where we have now blasted right off into the sunset. To consider the fact that less than a week ago, I was tapping on 6,000, talking about 6,000. Here we are today, having tested 8,000 and looking very strong indeed. It has been an absolute roller coaster, but this is crypto. This is Bitcoin, and this is how this market rolls. One of the interesting things that I would have to say right now is this. You're going to see a lot of people coming out of the woodwork talking about all sorts of things. Who cares? Okay? People are going to tell you why this move happened. Who cares? People are going to tell you why they were right at the bottom. Who cares? I don't give two hoots if you called the bottom. Good for you. I hope you bought heaps. I don't care why the market's doing this. I don't care if you're right about that. I couldn't care less because I trade the markets. I'm not someone who's an analyst who sits back and goes, I wonder why. Oh, that's why, whilst I'm, as a trader, making money. I want to be the one who's there trading this actively and seeing what is going on out there and being able to get some leverage on this puppy and get going. And I'll tell you a funny story. Well, it's not funny really, but it is. I guess it's funny. Let me be honest. I guess it is funny. Look, looking at the Bitfinex chart, look, I got to be honest. I've been trading the XBT, and I just noticed something really interesting right there. See back here? See this? I was watching that. I need to go to the bathroom. It broke. I had a $30 stop that would have been, and off it went. Didn't get to take that because obviously when nature calls, nature calls. Now, unfortunately, that does occur. Now, yesterday, I was watching back through here. Now, if you see here, look at this. There's no flat level there, but look at this. Oops, sorry, look at this. A great flat level. I am just a big, dumb idiot. Oh, I'm so mean to myself. But look at that. You see, I've been focused on trading the BitMEX chart because there's better leverage there for me and really good volume. And until recently, the price between Bitcoin on Bitfinex and on Coinbase and BitMEX had been so different that I was actually more interested in trading on the BitMEX chart because it had a more consistent price with that of Coinbase. Of course, now if I look at this chart that I was looking at in front of you, 7,141 on Bitfinex, had a wonderful breakout trade. That means that a lot of the subscribers, a lot of the members will have taken that, which is fantastic, but I didn't, because I was looking at the wrong chart. That's what happens, guys. You can't catch all the trades, and you've got to be patient. If you feel the FOMO kicking in, remind yourself that it's okay. If this is the entire bull run and you feel like you've missed it, then oh well, it's all over and it doesn't really matter. But if you think we can go higher, just wait for your pullback. The market will pull back. It always does. You look at this on the daily. I'll talk you through it. On the daily right now, we're very overextended. We have seen multiple week runs. I mean, today's only, Tuesday? We're already up 10%. We've had less than 48 hours of trading this week. We have an overextended market. We have broken through all of the resistance zones that I had drawn in on the chart. The last one was at 6,800. Then we hit 7,000, went straight through it. There's not a great deal of resistance in the way. We need to see a pullback for this trend to be sustained. How long will it take for the pullback to occur? Look, I don't know, but I will be there when it happens. Now, let me take you through the rest of the charts. Ethereum sitting at 194. So Bitcoin currently 7,744, up 10 point, or call it 11%. Ethereum still struggling around that $200 mark. Keeps tapping on it, but struggling to break through. If it breaks through, pullback's in for me. It's at 195, up 3.84%. EOS at $5.50. Again, another market that's not really, I guess, been inspired by this bull run enough to kick on. But as often happens, alts move after Bitcoin, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Still up 3.2%. Stellar Lumens is very weak, just tapping on 10 cents, up 1.28% right now. XRP is at 32.3 and it's up 3.91%. Again, very, very slow Ripple has been, or XRP against Bitcoin, still sitting in that range. Litecoin yesterday had a lovely little pullback on the 4-hour time frame into that cradle zone off of that round number of $85, which has been a little bit of support and resistance. Currently, it's only up 2.49%, sitting at $87.27. Bitcoin Cash is today in my watch list as it has broken above to new highs in this most recent trend. It's currently up 7%, sitting at $383 on the nose. Binance against US dollar Tether is up 11.91%, sitting at $23.39. Tron is up 2.19%, sitting at 2.4 cents. And to round out the top 10, we're looking at Cardano, which is up 3.13% at 7.2 cents. Guys, it's been a full-on couple of days. Don't FOMO. Don't let emotions take over. If you wish to trade, do it well. Get across to tradercobb.com. All right. Now, if you are somebody who has now got friends, family, parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews that are saying, hey, how about that Bitcoin thing, buddy? And you want to teach them something, or you want them to learn something, send them over to tradercobb.com. In the little menu drop-down bar, you'll actually see there is a free course section. Now, that first course there, the free course, it is all about what Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is. It will teach them from the absolute beginner section. So if you like the show, please share it. Share what we do here, guys. We need a bigger audience. We want to get this logical, good information, interviews and education across the whole crypto sphere so that people are more ready for this next run that I believe that we will see. Whether it's now or into the future, I don't know. But they need to be informed. Please, I would appreciate it if you like the show. Share the website, share my socials, share the podcast in the groups and the people that you work with. Have a great day and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye for now.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Podcast is hosted by Craig Cobb. All Trader Cobb courses, products, and tools can be found at tradercobb.com because experience matters.